goddamn Instagram. I'm telling you right now. And I am not mad about the transition. I'm still gonna do a few things over there, but I'm gonna be honest. I'd rather be here. Just rather be here for right now. It just feels different. But how y'all doing? Welcome back to the Who-kah Lounge, Transformative Tarot with your boy Phoenix. We're gonna talk about. We're just gonna go through the day. So I'll be posting every day of this wave spell. Kind of walk us through it and allow y'all to see how this energy works a little bit better. To give you an idea of how it works and for you to see how it's working for you, you know what I'm saying, in your life and in your experience, but also a couple of tips and, you know, little heads up to how you can really hone in on this energy and use it to your benefit rather than your detriment. You know what I mean? So we are in the, where's she at? The day that we're moving into now is chewing, aka the blue monkey, which is all about magic, playful magic, heart-centered energy. It's also about casting the illusion. So this is like the magic, the rabbit out the hat kind of energy. You know what I'm saying? The sleight of hand. On the light side, this is a very, you know, it's part of this yellow star wave spell. So this could be very much connected with a piece of art that you're working on or something that you're crafting, or something that you're just starting that's kind of new, but it's starting to take off. You know what I'm saying? It's starting to expand. And yesterday or Thursday's energy, we're still kind of in this, was the white dog, which was about, you know, is her heart in it. And the yellow warrior came out earlier with this, which meant it was a questioning kind of day. You know what I'm saying? Do I love what I'm doing? Am I loyal to the process? You know what I'm saying? Am I willing to stick this out to see where it leads me? You know what I'm saying? And really dedicate myself or commit myself to the journey ahead. She in here somewhere. There she is. There's the wave spell we're currently. Oh, no, that's not her. My fault. We gonna get it together. But very playful energy. So Friday, you know, this is usually a time when we get to go out, spend a little something if we've gotten a check, you know. But you don't even need money for this kind of energy right here. This is really about you just showing up in a very light energy. The blue monkey is not about. Hold on, Henry. The blue monkey is not about taking anything too serious. It's more about the creative element, you know what I'm saying? Playing around, joking around, monkeying around. But let's just be real, because we got to look at both sides of the coin. This comes with the shadow, which is about also the monkey on your back. You know what I'm saying? Monkey wrenches being thrown in your plans. That kind of energy. People may show up a little bit too serious and not in the mood to play with nobody's ass. You feel me? So you'll see both sides of the blue monkey show up. The day is going absolutely fantastic. You know, it is what it is. Even with a lot of work and sweat on your brow, you still find the gratitude and everything. That was pretty much the energy of this day for me. And it's a mindfulness, you know what I'm saying? So it's a beautiful thing to have. But let's look at this blue monkey. And I'm sure we're going to come across this yellow star when I shuffle through. But now is a great time to immerse yourself in something very creative. Being very creative in some aspect. Whether it's something totally fresh or new, or you're adding on to something that you were working on prior, right? So this is like day 3 of my upgrading Battle Trap, one of my favorite characters from the movie. So we took the old chain, we put the chain on because it didn't come with this. You understand what I'm saying? But who's to say you can't add on to the figure that they gave you? You don't have to keep it or accept it as it is. So next, I'm going to get the gold out, and I already got the clamps ready for him with the little, like, he didn't have this in the movie, but I saw the piece and it went right in there. I said, damn, that would look nice, just hanging like a blade or a sickle that he could swing. So this is yellow star energy that I'm showing you right now. Adding on to the experience, expanding the experience, very much like a flower. And within this wave spell, we're experiencing different archetypes that help us add in to that experience. So what else can we add in, or how else? So the yellow star will come in also as like opportunities to grow in many different directions. This could be having an, to choose between jobs or lovers or places to live, to be able to travel, but it'll be something a little bit unfamiliar. You know what I'm saying? It might be a job that's totally different than what you're used to doing, because it's a learning curve. You hear what I'm saying? It's going to be something that's going to show you a whole nother side of yourself at the end of the day, but it's going to help you grow and expand. So just be on the lookout for these kind of experiences. It's not to say that that old stuff can't come with you, especially if it's beneficial, but we don't want to bring a lot of that old energy, especially if it ain't been showing no, you know what I'm saying? It ain't showing up working out in our favor. So this is the yellow star, also called Lamat, all about beauty, all about art and elegance. Now the store of it all, that just means to house the information coming through. But as you can see by those little bunny rabbits right there, we know what happens when them things get together and start popping off. It's an explosion, it's expansion. Those 2 rabbits by the end of the week will be 10 rabbits. Those 10 rabbits will turn into 50 and so on and so forth. And this is the energy that the yellow star brings. So this whole wave spell is about more flowers popping up. You understand what I'm saying? In your garden. This is more about, like I said, more options popping up, more ideas, newer people, groups of people even. So we're going to take a look at this energy because the energy moving into Friday is the blue monkey, monkeying around. And these two are very much connected because of that playfulness. The art, the beauty, the elegance, this is the aesthetics. This is a very Venusian, very Taurian kind of experience. So this could be experiencing new music, new foods. You understand? Trying on new, goddamn, trying on new clothes, whatever that may be, right? And then over here with the blue monkey, this is just playing around with things. This is not taking it so seriously. It's just really light and watching the magic happen. Magic is something very simple. It doesn't have to have a spell book or anything, but it just your intention alone and your willingness to follow through, where you're being guided to go. It's quite enough. So let's get a little surrounding energy on this. How about it, Henry? How's everybody else doing out here? Uh-huh. How's the day been? It's a good time to reflect on it, because now's a good time to see how these energies are kind of working. What kind of day have you been having? If we're going to relate it to this white dog energy, you feel what I'm saying? Did you experience a lot of this heart, this loyalty, or quite the opposite? You know what I'm saying? No heart, no love, or no disloyalty. Show it both ways. You feel what I'm saying? But we're gonna look at tomorrow's energy and see what we can expect. Let's see what we can expect. Some start doing it like this because this gives a chance for everybody to do their own work and come to their own conclusions with everything, okay? So for the next 10 days, as we finish off this wave spell, you'll have a nice log or journal of the experience. You can see how these energies really play out. And these archetypes are from the Mayan calendar or the Zolkin. So, just take a second, reflect on the day, and see how the white dog showed up. The loyalty, the heart, the process, the love for whatever or whomever, you know what I'm saying? Especially yourself. So moving forward into this blue monkey, we got the King of Diamonds, and we have the Devil. All right, what's going on? Today, what's going on, bro? I was like, who's that at first? How's everything, man? So this has a couple of different meanings. Now, let's not look at the devil and get all religious and spooked out with it. The devil is a binding contract. Um, it's something as simple as renewing your vows or renewing your lease, you know what I'm saying, at your home or some shit like that. But whatever it is, like I said, it's a binding contract. It's something that has to be honored for a certain amount of time. So while you're out here playing around, having a great time, um, let it be linked to something that you would want to be in something long term with. You know, if this is talking about a relationship, this is somebody or a group of people that you would have a great time around. You would see a lot of magic happen every time you guys entered the same room or got together. You understand? That's a great contract to have. And with the King of Diamonds here, that would mean that this is going to be something of value to you. It might even make you some money, you know what I'm saying? But this is more about the value system that we have. Um, and people who share the same values as us, you know what I mean, who value the fun and the play going on right now. Um, I don't even want to make it more complicated than that. You feel me? I want to keep it very simple for everybody. 'Cause we get into all the terms of the calendar and everything, might lose you, and I don't want that to happen. So for Friday, this is the energy we can look forward to. You know, is it worth your time? Is it worth your energy? What's the value of whatever you're playing, whatever creations you're expanding on right now? You know what I mean? This would be like going from fishing at a lake to going deep sea fishing. That's an expansion. You know what I mean? You might catch something big out there. So that's just an example of how this energy plays out. And then at the same time, the devil, the binding contract is like make sure you read the details. Make sure you know everything that goes along with it so you don't get into something that you're going to regret later. You know what I'm saying? Especially with this energy. Because if you love it and you read all the details, the expansion of that contract might go from a 6 month lease to a year lease. You know what I'm saying? This might go from just dating to being serious in a marriage and to expand on your ass. You know what I'm saying? So this right here, uh, really good indicator that we're making new decisions or we're redoing things that we've already done because it brings a certain element of magic and it helps us grow in a certain way. It helps us expand and it is of value. You know what I'm saying? Or it has the potential to make you money. You know what I mean? Like I said, you never know. You know what I mean? You partner up with somebody. Well, here it is. Whether it's business or love, it's it's just like legacy and inheritance that you leave behind at the same time. You understand what I'm saying? King of Diamonds don't play. You don't play about that bag. You know what I'm saying? It's the highest card of the suit. So this is like success in whatever this is that you go about. All right. So tomorrow, well, pretty much now because there's that carryover from day to night where these energies kind of take a shift. You know what I'm saying? One person clocks out, the next person clocks in, kind of thing. This is already in play with the blue monkey. So you know what I mean? Really enjoy yourself this Friday. Have fun. Loosen up a bit if you've been overworking yourself. You know what I mean? Let the magic of life guide you. And remind yourself of your own magic. Surprise yourself tomorrow in some way or some fashion. You know what I mean? Even wearing the color blue will help attract the energy to you. You feel what I'm saying? But it's going to be a good way to check your energy. If you find yourself a little bit too rigid, you know what I mean? Shit, bust a fart in an open room with everybody in there and just start giggling your ass off. Like, be very childlike with it. You feel me? Be very childlike with this energy right here. And it'll serve you well. All right? Any questions in the room? Any questions in the room? Any comments? Anybody want to add on to it? especially the reflection, if you noticed anything like that. But even so, just keep a note for yourself just as well. No pressure. No pressure at all. Let's see. Give me one card for closing, and then we can get on out of here. Alright. So to close us out, yeah, the Red Dragon. New beginnings, nurturing, and just being. So tomorrow, it's like just be yourself. Let the new version of you that you've been crafting or, working on right now, let this be that kind of party, like that birthday party for it. Has a lot of undertones of celebration. I don't care what it is. I don't care how big or how small. You know what I mean? Throw yourself a little party. Invite a couple of friends over. Have a couple of beers. I don't care what you do. You know what I mean? Roll one up. But be responsible out here. You know what I mean? Because we did have that devil card pop up. That could very well be the law coming to bind your ass, having too much fun. You know what I mean? So just be mindful of that. But definitely let try something new. Try something you've never done before. You just never know. You might really like it. You know what I mean? Never going fishing or something? Go get your pole and go fishing. Because the undertone of this is being a student again. Being willing to make mistakes. You're not in it for the results. You're in it for the play and the discovery and the magic behind it. All right? So, that's today's energy. Moving into tomorrow, I'll be back tomorrow night and we'll move from the Blue Monkey and we'll talk a little bit about my man, my homie, and my archetype as well, the guide. Where you at here, buddy? The yellow human. Oops. Yeah, so much for that balancing act. So that's Friday and Saturday all lined up for you. Friday and Saturday all lined up for you. But I have some responsible fun tomorrow. Go get yourself caught up. It's like I said, with that devil card showing up, is one way or the other. You're gonna find something you really love and willing to commit to. Like signing up for a gym membership kind of thing. That's a contract. You know what I'm saying? Or you might have a little bit too much fun and you might get the old shotgun wedding in Vegas with a kid on the way. You feel me? Oh, what's going on, Dre? Hey, how's everything going on your trip? All right. So that's it. That's what I got for y'all. Yeah. And remember, it's still a balancing act. A little bit of work, a little bit of play. Some rest and some running around. Well, good. Everybody cool. But good to see everybody out here. And like I said, back tomorrow with the carryover. This will help get you a little bit more juice on the Mayan calendar and how it works and how it shows up in everyday life. And it's just an honor and a pleasure, and I'm grateful to be here to serve and guide for whoever needs it. All right. So all the shit will be in the description box. You need commissions, you need readings, you need all that fly shit. It's in the description box. You can hit me up on my Gmail, phoenixnebula@gmail.com. That's Phoenix without the O, damn bastards. And then we got you can go on phoenix.nebula.9 on IG and just DM me there, and we can set something up. And that's where I do a lot of the reads anyway. So, all right, good peoples. You're welcome. Y'all have a great evening and have fun tomorrow. Goddamn, have fun and know your magic. Peace.